where we are going to do the same thing. Oh shit, I don't have my link anymore. We are going to do the same thing, guys. So, whoops. Fuck, I did it.
And we are over here now. For anyone who is here,
head on over to that link. That's where we're going to be watching Rampage. So join us there. But until then, guys,
peace out.
see ya. Happy watching.
Dave, you are only 93 subscribers away from being able to do live redirect.
83.
How does that feel? 93, 83.
Yeah, I knew that from the very start of the stream.
Yeah, no, but I'm just trying to make you feel better. Someone chat. We are here on this one. I've put all the live links out. Let's just change over the logo because, to be honest, I've not paid attention to most of the shit that they've just been saying because I've been more focused on chat than anything else. You might want to just redo my chat, Dave. I've got your stream open now. Whenever you go live, connect. Boom. Hello, random person who keeps coming back. Glad that you're in the chat. I mean, I know you're going on about US presidents and stuff, but
we are live on YouTube for AEW Rampage, and I forgot to change the date in my title. Changed everything else, but forgot to change the date in my title.
Could have been worse.
Welcome back, Ronnie, video game fan. Glad you guys could make it. KK slacking. His skull should be the first thing in chat. KK's not feeling well. He had his third booster shot today, and he's not feeling well after it. Or I don't know if he had it today or when, but he probably did. Oh, see, there he is in your chat. That's why he's not in mine.
You should really have a talking to him, Dave. Maybe consider some disciplinary action. You got to lay down the law as the boss, you know. I might just watch online. I'm not gonna watch online.
Tom, do you mind sending me a link, please? Even if you just slap it in my chat.
There you go. What is? Yeah, there you go. I've sent you the live link. I'm going to use the same one, so we're on the same we're on the same like level. Oh no, Ronnie. He's technically not breaking any rules. So what he's talking about isn't breaking any rules. So can't really do much about it. No rule says you can't take the piss out of Biden.
You've got the theme song?
Yeah. I'm using the
AEW
same link
Rampage
I literally just sent you.
Thunderbolts, pyro, pyro, pyro.
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're at the same, you know. Yeah, can you believe that Jessie committed to me that she was going to watch anything that was AEW Dynamite, and she tried to get out of watching Rampage?
Oh, Jon Moxley's going to be first.
What's he doing?
He's got a match.
Against?
I don't know. I didn't look in the description.
Somebody just got bottled.
Hey, Joseph. Video game fan.
No, Tom.
Fair enough, Ronnie.
He's video game fan or VFG or VGF.
Well, SmackDown got a respectable 3,500 views. How did your SmackDown do, Dave?
Terrible.
What did it get? Tell me.
Moxley fucking ruled, man.
Raw got good views. I mean, sorry, you.
Oh, you got okay. It picked up. When I last looked at my playbacks, I was at like 86. So that's a lot better than what I thought it was. 147.
Not bad.
Predictions are up there with a Bill 18. So
yeah. Yeah, Matt Cass is laying down those fucking disses on Moxley.
he's gonna die.
Oh, he's gonna get destroyed. To be honest, I've got to say Matt Caster and the Anthony guy
Moxley's
have
gonna
actually
destroy
grown.
both of them. Watch.
Yeah, I've got to say Matt Caster and that have grown on me.
Yeah,
to be honest.
There's a sign in the audience that says Bully Ray sucks. I heard some of his comment, or like, but like I kind of agree, but I disagree too. Like, you know, every last one of you as entertainers are also people too. You know, you're just regular fucking dudes with and women with you know, really cool jobs. Shit happens in your life. You're not, you know, you turn to something to cope, and you need help to get out of using that or whatever, right? I don't know Mox's situation, but like, you know, it's I don't know. I don't feel like Mox should have apologized, but I can definitely understand where Bully was coming from.
Yeah.
You know, like you missed time because, you know, I don't know. As somebody who's an addict myself, it's very hard. But like, because alcohol did rule my life for a period of time, so you know.
Yeah, that's exactly why I've not been drinking over the last few weeks, because I know it'd be very easy to fall into that if I let myself. Hey, Mohammed, welcome. Yeah. With all the shit going on, it'd be very, very easy to slip into drinking too much. So I'm purposely not drinking because I know it's a slippery slope if I hit start.
Later, video game fan.
Peace. Yeah, I could easily sit back and drink.
Oh, by the way, Tom, you might want to start using Google Chrome and install a better TTV global emotes, because it gives you all of the most famous Twitch emotes.
Ooh.
Like if you look at my chat, you won't see that face, but that's that. I don't know what that face means, but
wait for it to load. I'm looking forward to Dynamite on Wednesday. And I'm not at work Wednesday, most likely.
Well, this match went a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah? Okay.
I thought Mox was going to smash both of them easy.
Yeah, I'm making sure to note down Tuesday we'll be using our Nuzlocke. I won't be free until probably... I'm going to try and get them early because I'm cooking... Basically now on Tuesday evening, about 12 o'clock your time, 12 to 1 o'clock your time, I'm spending time with my sister and my brother-in-law Because obviously she's pregnant, we're trying to have a day where we hang out, so we get used to it, and then every single week we'll hang out on the same day, so I can spend time with her and the baby when he comes and that kind of stuff. So currently on Tuesday we go to each other's houses for dinner. That's kind of my like Tuesday evening. So because it's not a Chinese and there's less constraints around it, because I'm cooking for them and they're coming here, we should be able to be starting around about 3 p.m. EST, like we planned last week.
Okay.
Yeah. You're working on the thumbnail. I'll work on the tags.
Oh shit, that's right too. I gotta get on that.
You're halfway done anyway, so from what you showed me, you're quite there with it.
Well, I have a concept of what I want to do.
Yeah. I mean, I want to do my Celebi only run, but I kind of don't want to saturate too much Pokemon content on the channel at one time.
Actually, I'm gonna look for a couple things right now.
Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, man. I am currently watching AEW. Yes, Lord of Fire. It's currently Jon Moxley versus Anthony Bowers at the moment.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to...
No, I'm not from Ireland. I'm from England. I am from England.
Moxley versus the not rapping Acclaimed guy. Oh, sucks to be your sister when you gotta compete for attention between your birthday and the Super Bowl.
Damn.
When can we do presents? After the Super Bowl. Daddy, you're always too drunk after the Super Bowl. Shut up! I'm watching the game.
Hey, JJ Skills. I'm the definition of weird. Yeah, fair enough.
What happened on SmackDown? Charlotte Flair flapped her lips
49ers
for a
versus
bit.
Chiefs. Yes,
What?
little fettuccine. You are exactly on my wavelength, my friend. That's exactly what I predicted for the Super Bowl. Nobody seems to agree with me apart from you.
Love how you know, I was trying to tell him what happened on SmackDown and acknowledge his first comment. Sorry. And you came in with...
Got excited. No one's agreed with me.
It's pretty obvious that that's how it's going to end up.
Everyone thinks the Rams are going to win against 49ers.
Nothing really interesting happened on SmackDown that I can recall. It was kind of uneventful and boring for a go-home show. Well, you might not know shit about Tom, but I mean, I'm sure you know some shit about some shit, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody knows everything about everything, but you gotta know some stuff about certain things. It was described to me by a I forget who it was, but they were very, very old, and they said no matter what you do, you could take you look at the beach, and every grain of sand on that beach is an event that you could potentially have happen in your life, something you could experience, something new to learn, a piece of information, whether long forgotten or you know, brand new. That's the whole beach. All you will ever know or accomplish is the sand that you can hold in your hand. So not knowing something about something, I don't hold it against myself or anybody else in the league. Just went to shit. Why the fuck are you buffering?
I'm a genius.
No.
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 I'm just knowledgeable on the things that I'm knowledgeable on.
Luckily, Tom is definitely not a genius.
Fuck you, Dave.
If Tom was a genius, he'd be able to get himself laid again.
I've not tried to get myself laid yet. Thank you very much. But to be fair, dude,
what the fuck you waiting for? After I got it the first time and the first girl left me, I was looking for something new. I was like, I want to get that again. Where the fuck can I get more of this? It was like a fucking drug, man.
Yeah. Ew, bangles. Oh, but...
Boss is back. What do you mean? Vince is back?
Yeah, but to be fair, when I'm on this chat, we talk about things I happen to be knowledgeable on. So it makes me seem smarter than I am. We just happen to talk about things that I happen to be knowledgeable on, which is one of the reasons I like this channel. It makes me feel smarter. Because we talk about things I know, like wrestling.
Yeah, no, Tom's definitely not stupid, but he's no genius either.
Oh, good, no, I'm definitely not stupid, but...
Sasha returned, yes.
But yeah.
We've been in a...
There's different types of geniuses, like I can do things that help Dave that Dave doesn't know how to do that well. And then Dave can do stuff like... If I wanted to go and do stuff on an Xbox, I'd have to ask Dave, because I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing on this, Dave?
And I would be the guy who went and got a PlayStation and wouldn't ask for help from anybody. I'd just figure it the fuck out.
I was just using an example, Dave. I don't think of anything.
My layout.
I was just...
Do you know how many times they've changed the home menu and relayed out how everything works? Your sound options used to be in the party chat. Like all of it was under party or in sound options. And now it's this little fucking icon at the very top bottom of one single page.
We are very likable. Thank you. We try to be likable.
Thank you, Lord of Fire. I don't recall ever seeing you on my channel. If you haven't come in yet, can you please subscribe? I will, actually, there's my link right now to the stream I have going on.
There you go.
If you just pop in long enough, even just to hit subscribe, it's appreciated. Helps me on my way to 1,000, so I can get stuff like live redirect and mobile streaming and a few other things that I can't think of off the top of my head.
You get the community tab, so you can share like posts. Support, like you'll get like an actual support thing where you can talk to an actual human for support if you need it.
Okay.
Not that they're any fucking use most of the time, but it's there. But yeah, to be fair, mate, I go into a job that I'm the least knowledgeable person in my job every week. Most of the people that I go to work with know more than I know. But I also don't feel bad because I know enough to do my job competently.
Is he like super loud compared to me, by the way?
I'm loud!
Thank you, Ronnie.
I want to like Ronnie. That's my like.
You are peaking a little bit. I might turn you down just a touch.
Might as well.
Oh, he's louder than me, is he? Well, that can't be good. That can't be a thing. I don't
I
think
am
I'm
everywhere and I dominate everything.
Yeah, really? I'm not very loud on your stream.
Aren't you? Say something.
Your stream just doesn't come through very loud anyways.
Oh, that might be why. We're about the same level on stream. You're maybe very slightly quieter than me.
Keep in mind, I tend to have my... Oops, I didn't want to do that.
I could be
I tend to have my stream... Like, I tend to have things louder on my end. Because I'm one of those guys I find that YouTube's very quiet.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And that, unless it's meme videos, and then for whatever reason, meme videos just like want to break speakers and headphones. Yeah, sure, no problem. You need a way to warp back, do you? Oh, okay, no problem.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm very fast
There's
at getting
Tom's
links.
stream. Ha! On my screen, mine's in before you.
God damn it. God damn it, Dave.
Was yours in before me on your screen?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I'm pretty sure yours was in before me anyways. Morgan commented on our Royal Rumble predictions. He says, my Royal Rumble predictions are Edge and Beth, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Brock. Women's Royal Rumble is Ronda Rousey returning, and Men's Royal Rumble is Roman Reigns enters and wins.
Oh. Okay, what's the other
Pardon me?
match?
So we were waiting for Ricky because he was taking his time getting back after a stretch break.
Yeah.
And Jesse and I were doing races around the hallway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Did Jesse win or did you win?
Jesse won. Both times.
Good job,
we
Jesse.
did 2 races. She won.
Oh, thank you, Lord of Fire. How did you find us anyway, man? Because you said my name, you said Tom, but I don't ever remember seeing, well, this account here. I'm glad that you're here. 49.
What's going? Probably the better part of like 25 to 30 views for a stream that's only an hour long. Until the hour's done. 35 minutes or so. I'm gonna be working on a thumbnail for Tuesday. Tomorrow's thumbnails for the 2 football games I'm covering. Descriptions for those 2 football games, so I don't have to fucking do it tomorrow morning. I used to play multiplayer, and then I just got so shite at it that I just couldn't pick it back up, and it's not fun to play when you're just fucking dying all the time. I mean, the best I got back to was I was a .75 player. Oh, don't get me wrong. I had the odd. Yeah, I get the okay. Never that good. Like I think my best one is like in Modern Warfare, one of the maps. I think the cave a couple times I did really good. I got 21-11 the one time, and then topped that with a 23-11. But like those are my best matches, and I've never duplicated. Like I've only ever those 2 times.
Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Where do I work? I work at a restaurant, Lord of Fire. I work at a restaurant. Hey, Michael, for obvious reasons, I can't really give much more information than I work at a restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, but you play a very different game than I do. You play snipers, don't you? Because that's me. I'm just a guy running a gun, but like more often than not, if I'm killed, it's by somebody behind me. Because I'm just like, oh, okay, nothing in front of me. Let's just keep going.
No,
this
I don't
way.
work at McDonald's.
Oh, nothing. We've reached the end of the map. Let's circle back. Meanwhile, I've had this guy fucking chasing me for fucking 20.
But for obvious reasons.
Hey, who the fuck is this guy in the ring with FTR?
I have no idea, but for obvious reasons, for the shit that we say on this channel, if I don't publicly say what my company is, nothing can go back on me. So I don't.
And typically speaking, you're not allowed to publicly represent most companies in any single way on any platform, including social media and any video streaming services. As
exactly.
It could potentially end up being as a slanderous thing and cause business problems. And you work for the company, you're not supposed to promote it. At least that's how it was with any. Like I did desk jobs. Like I don't know about kitchens.
No, it's basically the same shit.
In my I wasn't. They almost like the only thing that they didn't stop you from doing was telling people where you worked, like personally.
You can't actually do that because that actually is against freedom of speech at that point.
Yeah, but the thing is if I tell you to go eat there, you think it's shit. Well, now I've just sent somebody who didn't enjoy it.
No, but you
right? It's a 50-50 crapshoot, and the owners would just rather have their efforts bring in whoever's gonna come in, and
pretty much. So for that reason, I don't mention the company name that much. And it's all right. 2-1 Bruins. Fuck's sake, he needs to lose.
Do you stream enough to make long enough to make partner? Fuck no, because your Xbox just can't handle it. If you're streaming off your Xbox, you're limited to 3.5-4 hours before your Xbox just goes overheating, can't do it. And that's a known problem with the Xbox line from day one. Is heat disbursement issues, and that's from the documentation that I've watched online. That's something that they've really fixed or tried to fix in the new one. The fucking heat sink on the Xbox One or the Xbox S or whatever the fuck it's called now. It's like, yeah, guy, the fucking thing's like half the size of the console. It literally creates all the weight of the console. Yeah.
2K 2022 should be decent.
Yeah, he probably has the next one up from that had the 4K capability. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, the other problems going back to your question about playing multiplayer. The other problem that I had with multiplayer was literally reskinned maps. You could sit there and literally see that it was the same path. Like you could overlay them and they were the exact same, but just reskinned. Like for example, a DLC from Modern Warfare, it was free. Like they gave the maps to us for nothing, but it was a reskinned firing range. Like, give us a new map. I would gladly pay $2, $3, $5, $7 maybe. A 10's getting a little bit much for a map for a single map, but I'd pay $5 for a map that's brand new that I haven't seen before.
I am very excited, Michael.
The layout's exactly what I'm saying is, as a gamer, there's a thing called muscle memory, and once you realize that you're playing that same map and it's just reskinned, and the layout's and guy, the reskinned fucking once I realized it was reskinned firing range, I spawned by the tower. Oh, okay, I want to come in here. Oh, people are gonna come from here and up these stairs and over here. And as long as you stay in that corner, people are gonna hop in the window, come in here, and come down the stairs. And that's where you just sit and fucking you could line up people. Yeah. I can't remember which map it was, but you remember, I think it was in Modern Warfare, the one with the big or no, it was World War II, the one with the big train that had the fucking cannon on it. That felt very like not the middle part of the map where the train was, but like the outside ring of that map felt very reminiscent of another map from Black Ops or something like that too. Welcome back, Ricky. I look like Braun Strowman. You're not the first one to say that. Did I get your message? Where did you send it? Here in the chat or through Facebook? Because if you sent it through Facebook, I have not yet received it. I did get your message that you sent as Kayla about you not being able to game tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. What do we have Saturday?
Royal Rumble.
Oh, Royal Rumble, yeah. So you'll have to catch up that night because Jesse and I are probably going to be playing up into Royal Rumble. And you can cancel Sunday's gaming. Sunday's fucking Dying Light gameplay because I'm going to be live for football for our NFL. Hand oval. Gotta call it hand oval. I'll be live for hand oval from like 3:30 till like 10:30, something ridiculous like that. 2 different streams. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Bengals and the 49ers versus the Rams. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Rebirth. What, Warzone? Ricky, you interested in playing Warzone at all? Rebirth? Well, if he has no interest in it, then probably means he's not playing it. And probably means he's most likely going to be shite.
Alright, Dave. I'll send them now. There you go. Set tags for tomorrow.
You did tags already?
Yeah, man. I've also done all the football, but I'll send you those tomorrow because I don't want them to get lost while you were doing Royal Rumble. I'll send them after Royal Rumble. Otherwise, you'll end up losing the Royal Rumble stuff.
Oh, those tags. Thank you, Tom. That's even...
Yeah, man. I got you. There will be too many for the actual tag thing. That I already know that, but you just remove a few of them when it tells you there's too many. It's just the bet. I just basically took the day one ones and just turned them into Royal Rumble. Yeah, it looks good for the set of tags. Save all that work. I've also done the football ones. They're all ready to go as well. No, Rumble's on Saturday because two reasons. One, Rumble, they want to start doing them on Saturday, and two, there's two big NFL games
fourth time
on Sunday.
Changed their name then.
They also Dynamite's also had a beach break.
Okay, and it's like if they're stupid, then that's what they're gonna do. If you go back to your if you have been banned and you go back to your regular name, you will be banned again. Just so you're aware, because like I'm giving people a chance to come back here. Don't let me know it's you. Don't let me know it's you, because that band finger gets happy, because I remember all the reasons why I didn't why you're not supposed to be here in the first place. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, basically, because there's big NFL games as well, they moved it to Saturday as well. They do want to do them on Saturday, but I think that's one of the contributing factors. Thank you.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Hey, awesome, Jay. I'm glad you made it, man. But yeah, all the football's done. Yeah, I told you I'd do it during SmackDown. I didn't want it was end up being Rampage, but I got it all done.
Yeah, but you know what? You gotta let them have some of their personality. That's why like for example, I know who Video Game Fan is, and they used the person used to use I knew who it was right from the beginning, because I told them go and you've just created an account to tell me it wasn't you. This is the deal that I have with everybody else who's gotten banned. Go do this and you're welcome back, but don't let me know it's you. And they started using the T as and I'm like, your Joseph is showing, and he fucking immediately deleted it, put it back with the and symbol and everything. In the comment section he put the and symbol. He's making sure of it now. What's going on, Awesome?
He is driving me insane, Dave.
What?
I said Video Game Fan is driving me insane.
Why is he driving you insane already? He's not even bothering me yet.
No, it's still bothering me.
You have like zero fucking patience at all. You'd never do as a doctor. You'd go broke. Zero patience, Tom. Like, what are you gonna do when you have kids, Tom? You want to shag a woman? You gotta,
No, it's just jokes. It's just freaking Video Game Fan. Just is doing the same shit he was doing before, and it's just,
they can break. She can be very vindictive and put pinholes in it. You are right. I've heard that story that literally the guy found. She told him after they'd had the baby, and there was nothing that he could really do about
Why are
it.
you
He's got to
nervous,
support
Michael?
this kid now, because obviously she made sure it was his. But she took a pin, went to the center of the condom, and fucking put it all the way, like, so it punched through both sides of the wrapper, and then that's what she gave him for that night. And fucking 9 months later.
Well, thankfully, I have my own collection. Not that I use them very often. I'm really fucking glad I'm not a father right now. I've been at work all day.
I understand, but as a decent human being, that thing has my DNA. I'm gonna look after it too.
Nicholas.
Oh, Dad, why weren't you there? Blah blah. Because I never wanted kids. I used a condom to make sure you weren't born. But your mother's a.
Oh, what have you got an audition for, Michael? I hope it goes well, man.
Yeah. As somebody in the system and whatever, and who I don't know. I personally would have to.
I went through the same shit.
Yeah, I'd want to be there in some capacity. You know, maybe not. You know, because I'd rather not have them.
I've tried every fucking which way to be there.
I know.
Get told, go fuck myself, so you don't fuck it. Kids are gonna come back, boy, man. We gotta tell them, I tried. Click Politics and Harvey. Literally. Dad, where were you?
I tried so hard. Can't get away from these fucking streets, man. I tried so hard. Look at all the way these hoes treat me, and I tried so hard. Hey, no, I can't get copyrights. I just spoofed 2 lines of the song. It's not even their. The only part that I stole was "I tried so hard." Fuck you. Then and you know what? Then at that rate, fucking Linkin Park could have sued them because they got "I tried so hard," right?
But in the end, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, technically speaking, the same concept for the song. I tried so hard and got so far in the end, it doesn't matter. You know, I tried so hard, can't seem to get away from.
If we're talking physical fight, Dave.
So I mean, it's still kind of like, you know, the same song. Yes, I have a bunch of old late shit laying.
But yeah, if we're talking actual physical
fight,
stick
it to your tongue and press the button. No, fuck off.
Unfortunately, Dave's got actual fighting experience behind him, whereas I do not. Dave's actually been in proper fights. So I would give the advantage to Dave. Plus, he's bigger than me as well, physically bigger than me. So he's got that advantage as well. So I generally think Dave.
Is it Raw? I think Raw's on Sci-Fi on Monday, isn't it?
One sec.
Because I remember us discussing something about some wrestling show or another being on Sci-Fi, and it's usually WWE program.
7th and the 14th. So. Not this Monday coming up, the next Monday and the Monday after. So not the post Royal Rumble Raw, the ones after that one. 7th and 14th.
She got blacklisted by Malachi Black.
Can I sing? Oh, I can sing. I'm just terrible at singing, Ronnie. There you go.
I've often wondered. I personally just think she's a very muscular and well-trained female. Okay, I'm gonna ask outright: is Jade like Nyla Rose?
No, I'm 99% sure she's biologically a woman.
Tom has also said that he's pretty sure that's like 99% sure that that's biologically woman. What do you mean I got some peanut butter in my cup? What does that even mean?
She actually physically has a biological daughter, therefore she has to be a woman.
Oh, she has a biological daughter.
So, definitely a fucking woman.
Actually, technically speaking, I could go and have a daughter and then, post-ops.
No, she gave birth to the daughter.
Okay,
she is a woman.
Yeah, apparently, she actually gave birth to said daughter.
Yes, China was a woman.
They haven't. I don't.
Okay, to clarify this, everyone, at this moment in time, as far as I am aware, in mainstream wrestling, the only transgender wrestler is Nyla Rose. In mainstream AEW/WWE, there is only one transgender wrestler, and it is Nyla Rose. Nobody else is a man or a woman that was not born a man or a woman. Well, I hope you get it, Michael.
China was also a very muscular, masculine woman.
Can do.
She was very masculine.
I'm quite
That's
busy.
That's why, Jade, it doesn't surprise.
Sonny Kiss is biologically a man.
Listen, I've watched.
Just very, very, very gay. That's the one thing you can't. I did. Good luck, Michael. Nyla Rose is an AEW wrestler that was originally born a man, who now wrestles as a woman, who's gone through the transition to become from a man to a woman. So she is transitioned from a male to a female. Yeah, Sonny Kiss is just very gay. He is a man. I personally don't like muscular women that way myself. But then again, it varies on woman to woman.
I'm gonna. You know what? I muted myself for what I just said. I'm just gonna come out and say it. There is the odd muscular female that is very attractive.
Okay,
and
definitely.
When you watch that muscular female dominate a man, like it's a different type of sexy.
Fair enough. No, Nyla Rose isn't the first trans wrestler, but she's the first one to wrestle on mainstream American wrestling on like national television. There has been trans wrestlers before.
I don't know. I haven't watched it in years, Ronnie.
She's the first one to do it on national television.
Matt and Jeff are doing things on the indie scene because AEW allows Matt and all their talent to do. You're welcome to go work anywhere. We only need you the one night a week. As long as you're here that night a week, we don't give a fuck what else you're doing. Go do it. Just don't injure yourself when we need you. We're gonna need you, and this is your primary gig. But yeah. So Matt and Jeff are doing like indie scene shit right now, or at least that's what I'm hearing. And Matt has a has a fucking huge faction actually on AEW called the Hardy Family Compound or something like that.
I love those matches.
It's Matt Hardy, these two guys which are known as Private Party. I don't remember their names individually. I just remember the tag team name. He's got another tag team, a big fucking burly guy. Like Robbie, really, with the balding head and everything. And he's called the Butcher. There's another guy about your build, but really like East, called the Blade. They have the Blade's wife, the Bunny. Like and Penelope Ford, huh? Yeah, she's a Torontonian. Oh, and
to be fair, Awesome Jay, if you're attracted to her, then that's
Nyla
you,
Rose,
man.
The only openly
that's
trans
you. I mean, I'm not judging if you're attracted to Nyla Rose. You're attracted to Nyla Rose. I'm not judging you. Love is love, mate. Regardless of who you love, if you love the person, you love the person. That's my philosophy on it.
Yeah, and a lot of people didn't like that AEW made her champion because they went, "Oh, you're only making her champion because of her situation, right?" Mm-hmm. And I mean, I'm of the mind. Kudos to you for being that open fucking minded this day and age. Like, it's your body. Do what you will with it. Like, you want to compete? Come compete. You know.
The reason why she won the bout is because she's an incredible athlete.
She competed. She earned her title shot. She won her title, and the way's going.
Exactly, that's my thought on it. She got the title shot and got the title because she's a good wrestler, and she did very good as champion.
Oh, there was what 3 champions before her?
Do you live in England or America?
Tiny little
are you legally allowed to drink in July, or do you have to wait another 3 years?
She is the smallest woman I have ever seen.
Riho?
Oh, that's Luchasaurus.
Are you talking about Riho?
Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
And you know what Luke Perry is, right?
You got to America.
Actually, WWE. Speaking of Jeff Hardy and whatnot, WWE wanted to induct Jeff Hardy into the Hall of Fame. Jeff Hardy refused.
You know what I'm betting, Dave?
To be inducted into the Hall of Fame kind of means like your career's done.
Dave, I think I know why he might have said no. I've got a theory about that. I bet he wants to go in with Matt, and they only offered him as an individual. I bet to be in the Hall of Fame, he will want to go in as the Hardy Boys with his brother, and I bet they wouldn't have given him that as an option. So he turned it down as respect for Matt, who basically their careers have all as good as they are because of each other.
That makes a lot of sense. That's some good brotherly respect if that's the case.
I think that's my theory anyway.
Yeah, basically Matt went to AEW, so he's most likely never gonna get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
What a move!
And Jeff Hardy would most likely, because he spent most of his career as a tag team with his brother, would want the Hardy Boys into the Hall of Fame before they were ever inducted as Matt or Jeff Hardy.
That'd be good for him to win it, Joshua. Where has he been anyway? I've not really seen Jake Hager around. Yeah, I know the US is 21.
Oh, you know what? He was out a few weeks ago with the Inner Circle, looking menacing, but they haven't really done anything with him. And that's another big boy that I often overlook when I'm bitching about how the big guys are booked in AEW.
What's your other reason, Ronnie? But yeah, I personally just don't think Jake Hager's that good. I was never impressed with him as Jack Swagger, and I'm not overly impressed with him as Jake Hager either, to be honest.
Well, that's just because, again, the biggest guy that they've booked well is Luchasaurus, and even
I'm talking in terms of his actual wrestling ability, not how he's been booked. Just generally how he's that good at wrestling. I just don't think he's that good of a wrestler himself. Even when he was booked to peak WWE, where he was dominant, he was still a bad wrestler, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm surprised he won the world title.
Wait, is John Cena hosting Wipeout?
Yes, he is. He's a mediocre wrestler. I agree.
That was a funny joke. The co-host of Wipeout, the woman, she used to host a show on Netflix, or at least it was on Canadian Netflix, called Nailed It. Did you ever watch that?
No.
No, it's wicked. What they do is you have to recreate like super cakes, basically. You know, like, have you ever seen the show Cake Boss? Do you know who Cake Boss is?
I do not.
Okay, well, you know, like how you can get cakes that are shaped like Superman and cakes that are shaped like Elmo, and they have all kinds of elaborate decorations and shit and whatever on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have to recreate, like regular everyday bakers like you and me, like people who bake in their kitchen, have to recreate iconic pieces.
Oh. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, but a lot of the times, what they're trying to create and what they actually create end up being two very disastrously different things.
Of course.
And it's quite comedic. So if you haven't seen it, watch it.
Comical is the word you were looking for there.
Whatever. Comedical.
That's not a word.
It is now.
To answer your question quickly, Joshua, my favourite Royal Rumble winner ever was Chris Benoit. Miz... Yeah, Miz is alright. I'm just not the biggest fan of the Miz anymore because I do feel kind of like he's very stale. Hey, David.
You know what they didn't do for the first time this year in many years? WWE didn't do it. Do you know what they didn't do?
What?
They didn't tell you who's coming in first or 30th in either of the Rumbles.
Oh, yeah.
I just took that in right now.
You are very correct there. No one is they do.
I mean, they instead exposed like 5 different special appearances in the Women's Royal Rumble, which they could have kept a secret and got way more pop and viewership for it, because, you know.
Yeah, basically. Royal Rumble 92 is the best. I have never personally watched the 92 Royal Rumble, so maybe when I get a chance to...
Hey, welcome back, David.
I'm going to nip for a pee.
Wow, predictions are still picking up views.
No one I have returned. I'm not on my period, Awesome Jade. I carry on and I will bitch slap you.
Hey, Jungle Boy Shane.
Yo, Shane.
Welcome.
How you doing, man?
He's one of your regulars, isn't he, Tom?
He is.
Thanks for joining us here on Crack Screen Productions, Shane. I appreciate you coming over from Tom's stream.
Yeah, I just really need the pee, and I know Dave's probably going to chat a little bit after stream, so I didn't want to rush off and everything. So
well, I've already decided I'm doing thumbnails, so.
Yeah, so we'll just chat for a little bit while you're doing thumbnails. I need to work on my football ones anyway.
How you feeling? You're pretty done?
What's your question about sex, David? Not on my period, Ronnie! My favorite main event match in Mania.
Ask away, David. Just if you want to know about my personal sex life, I'm probably not gonna share.
Dave's gonna get some sex. Dave's gonna get some sex.
When you touch me like that, I get goosebumps right there.
Yeah, that was alright. The problem is my favourite Mania matches personally are like Undertaker matches, but they're rarely ever the main event.
Oh, by the way, I don't think you can get copyright for singing the lyrics.
What? Dave's gonna get some sex? Because that's an AEW original song. I will hurt you, Jay. Honestly, I will hurt you one day if you carry on. Kidding, of course.
So, coming back to...
Dave's gonna get some sex. Dave's gonna get some sex.
Probably not. Jesse's not feeling well.
You almost got a blowjob by a girl in class.
Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, hold on.
I just feel sorry that she never managed to give it you, David. Because you would have had a nice damn story to tell that. But personally, I would have just carried the fuck on, probably. So, what are you doing? Nothing. She's just zipping up my trousers.
When I was in school, Tom and Dave, I almost got...
I'm kidding with you all anyway.
A low job, eh? I wonder what that is. Is that where she sucks your toes?
Oh, wow.
What's a low job? I've never heard of a low job.
DJ, but never
I've had a blow job. Wow.
I have too, like the fuck.
I say it wasn't very fucking good.
I've had several blow jobs. I've heard of those.
I say.
And a blood
Hey, Renzo, how you doing, man? Yeah, mine wasn't very good. In all honesty. 6 was good though.
Do you even know what that is?
What?
A blubkin?
A Blumkin?
A blubkin.
No! What the fuck is that?
Have you never seen a Harold and Kumar escape from Guantanamo Bay?
No, I have not.
It's when a girl sucks your dick while you're taking a shit.
Definitely never had that.
Yep.
Good night, Liv.
Did I just miss all of Rampage too?
Basically. Basically.
Oh man.
No, this is AEW Rampage Beach Break. Renzo. Basically, when AEW does a fancy special show, they also call the Rampage after it the special show as well. So if you had Beach Break, there's Beach Break, Rampage, and Dynamite. This is the what pay-per-views have I been in? I've never been in a pay-per-view before, unfortunately. I've watched many of them though. Fair enough, awesome chat. Freaking Stewie's hilarious. Well, we should wrap up these streams because Dave and me have thumbnails to work on, so we're not rushing them all on Sunday. Because it's nice to get shit done.
Yep, I gotta make Pokemon ones. I gotta... Lots of shit to do. Lots of shit. Personally, I think that Tom...
Nice, Joshua. I would arm wrestle him. That would actually be interesting to see, me and Dave in an arm wrestle. Dave! On the list of things to do when we come Canada, arm wrestle, me and you. You'll probably win, but let's do it.
marathon of the Ninja Turtles.
Man, we have to get you to watch the Ninja Turtles.
Fuck off! No more watching the fucking Ninja Turtles. Fuck the Ninja Turtles.
What? I'll buy popcorn and drunk food for the 3 of us.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off fucking Rampage because I don't care what's going on. I'm glad you enjoy the channel.
I already answered that, David. It's just thicker cut bread, dude. What's the fucking deal? Like,
I'm going to wrap up. It's been a lot of fun watching Rampage. SmackDown was really good. We will be back tomorrow live watching the Royal Rumble. So make sure to tune in to All Things Wrestling and Crack Screen Productions. Also tune in to Crack Screen Productions where Dave and Jesse will be playing Dying Light, Episode 3. Where Dave has his guitar and he will be killing people with it.
Yeah,
because it's Dave.
So he's like, oh,
yeah, you have a good time, Joshua?
I'm a rockstar ninja. You should come check it out. I'm a rockstar ninja.
So there you go. That's just a little plug for Dave as well. But yeah, I'll be here for the Royal Rumble. Sunday we were covering NFL. Monday, I might be playing Pokemon, but maybe I might try and do a second stream on Monday. Depends what time I get, because I think I'm going around my parents for dinner quite late.
Drop your damn food review and do Raw.
I'm doing Raw.
Oh.
Obviously. But Tuesday, me and Dave are playing Sword and Shield for a Nuzlocke. Wednesday, I might try and do another game.
Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I kind of want to get another game on the go. But I might pick through a long list of games I've got on stream something. What kind of game would you like to see, guys? I could play the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I could play.
You know what, Tom? I know you kind of said you wanted to put this game on the back burner for a little while and research into it a little bit more.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna do a melee run, just do a standard playthrough of the Silent Hill games, because I've never seen any of them, and I'd like to, potentially have a chance to watch that.
Should do that. Probably be. It might be worth it for Wednesday. Oh, on Tuesday we've got. Remember, Dave. On Tuesday there's also a Leafs game, so we have to finish before the Leafs game starts. It's the last Leafs game.
Sorry, we have to do what before the Leafs game starts?
I will check, but it's the last Leaf game we can watch before they go on hiatus until March.
Oh yeah, because the Olympics are starting. I wouldn't mind covering the Olympic hockey for Team Canada. And I'm pretty sure there's a British Olympic hockey team, even though they probably shite.
Probably. Actually, they're not taking a break, Dave. There is no break.
Oh no, because the NHL players aren't going to the Olympics.
So yeah,
because
there is no break.
Bullshit.
To answer your question though, Dave, as we were saying, the game starts at 7 p.m. But we've got we can smash a few hours out and then do the hockey if you want, or if we're doing really good on Pokemon, we could continue. We'll just see how we go on that. We'll make a decision on the day. Trying to think of a question that won't get your ass out. Well, you asked the question twice, David.
Yeah, you're not getting yelled, and I'm not yelling. I'm just loud. I promise.
Yeah, he's just loudly talking in your direction, David. He could yell at you if you want. But I don't think Dave's going to do that.
That's definitely not Dave yelling. I've seen him yell.
Do you want me to use your logo for this, Tom, or the thing that you...
Are you using your logo? Basically, it should be the same. Either you use channel logos.
I think we should start using these the use for the thumbnails.
I'm agreeing because it looks cleaner than having just random logos that don't look like us. I think I'm agreeing that. Yeah, just Use the avatars.
Well, I think one image represents the channel itself, and then the avatars represent the individual people.
And the individual people are the ones doing it. Yeah, I like that. Do the avatars then. 49ers, David. We're rooting for the 49ers. Yeah, I've heard that.
And you are on the sword side of things, yes?
I am. You're on the shield side of things.
Yeah, I'm getting started already because Tom's taking his time ending his stream again.
Sorry, someone came in and asked me to think. But we should wrap this up. I was trying to plug your channel here, Dave, to be fair. That's what I was doing at the end.
I know. Hey, what? You're allowed to be a fucking smart-ass dickhead, and I can't.
I know. But yeah, we should wrap this up because I kind of want to go and play a bit of Pokemon Arceus before I go to bed. Because, new game, haven't really had that many hours into it yet, and I do plan to put some hours into this game. I haven't even ranked up a level on my thing yet, so I actually need to go and really get some progress done in the game. Thank you all for watching. We shall be back tomorrow to watch the Royal Rumble. Please check out Dave during the day because he will be streaming video games with Miss Jessie. Probably David, but it's always nice that they don't wait for pay-per-views to bring stuff in. There needs to be television surprises as well to keep TV vaguely interesting. I do mean vaguely. Yeah, that's because Video Gamer is an arsehole. Enough said about that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow for the Royal Rumble!
That's still not mad.
But he is an asshole. But yeah, we'll be seeing you for the Royal Rumble. See you tomorrow, David, for the Royal Rumble, 7 p.m. EST or 12 o'clock English time, depending on where you are from. They are the only 2 time zones available within my vocabulary. If you want to know a different time zone, please Google it. Because I'm not working out several time zones. EST or English time is the only times I give out on this channel. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you tomorrow for the best pay-per-view WWE probably will produce this year. Because I don't have much hope.
Damn it, Tom, you're making me jealous of your avatar.
Why?
Because it has more torso than mine.
To be fair, Dave, I can help you do that the way I did it if you want.
No, it's fine. I think I already know how you did it. Anyway, if you're ending,
peace.
You want to do that yesterday?
Yeah, I'm ending now. Thank you all for watching. Peace out. And I'm
all right, guys.